Hey there, what is crack-a-lackin' everybody? It is me again, Moldy Joe, and here I have come to bring you a fantastic game of Call of Duty Black Ops, playing a little ground war domination on the map WMD. The final score, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, is 71-3. It's a very good score, but you know what? Not even going to talk about the game. As good of a score it was, not even going to mention it, because that's how cool I am. But you may ask yourself, Moldy, what are you going to talk about for the next 12 minutes? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk what a lot of people have had on their minds, and just give my opinions on what I think about Modern Warfare 3. I have a facts list of stuff that is most probably going to be confirmed in the game as far as weapons lists and yada yada. I'll post the link in the description of this video for it so you can see it yourself. There might be some stuff I don't touch on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. First off, there's like a little intro paragraph about it. I was like, what is Call of Duty gonna bring this year? Activision said it will bring epic realism and real-world combat with blockbuster action. Like they've always brought. Adrenaline rushes. It's easy to play but hard to master. So basically what they're saying is that once again more newbies can pick up the game and do well with it, and that but hard to master thing, I don't believe it. I don't think it's going to be hard to master. Call of Duties really have never been hard to master. And then it's going to run at 60 frames per second, which is pretty much standard for games nowadays. One person who played it left some comments on what he think it felt like. He said the game feels and plays like Modern Warfare 2, which makes sense. It's pretty much on the same engine. Interrupting reloads is still possible, and that means like if you're reloading your weapon, you can press the change weapon button. For Xbox users it's Y. You can press that twice and really quickly stop the reloading animation. Or you can say go into sprint and stop it, whatever. Drop shotting is slower than it used to be, but it's still there, so that's fine. And they said quick scoping feels to be the same as in Modern Warfare 2, and quick scoping on console has a notable effect from aim assist. I got a bit of a problem with that. Personal preference, I think that it's just too easy on Modern Warfare 2, and realistically I don't think it should be even possible, but that's just my gripe. But really it's just too easy, too cheap, too simple. That's my effect on it. It rubs me the wrong way. And then it says gun damage is comparable to Modern Warfare 2. He also said when you're getting shot, you're probably gonna flinch up into a headshot. Used to that. There are big maps with many paths, but the environment is not so climbable. Whatever. And there are lots of places to hide or create choke points, despite 402, the community manager of Infinity Ward. He said that there wouldn't be many, but that's not true. And it's a bunch of kill streaks. There's gun lists, and you can go through them, because I don't think guns play a significant factor in the gameplay these days anymore, really. We could see there's equipment, not too interesting. Perks is what you want to know to what's gonna make or break your game. Slot 1, we have extreme conditioning, sleight of hand, scavenger, blind eye. Blind eye makes you undetectable by air support and sentries, and the pro version lets you lock on faster and extra damage to air support and sentries. So it's like half of Ghost, really. Recon means explosive damage shows targets on minimap. Bullet damage shows targets. So I guess if you hit someone with an explosion or a bullet, it shows where they are. I don't know. It's weird. Interesting. Someone tell me if they can make any sense out of that. Slot 2. It's going to be hardline. Assassin, which makes you immune to UAV, portable radar, thermal, and heartbeat. And then the Pro version, you're immune to counter UAV and EMP, and no red crosshairs will appear over your name. Now, I have a problem with this, because you have, if you mix Blind Eye and Assassin in, because they're in two different slots, you can run those together, which means you still have Ghost. I don't know, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be running Blind Eye and Assassin in Modern Warfare 2, frankly, and that is going to end up being a problem, because it'll be just the problem with Black Ops is camping is going to be really bad, especially because it takes a lot less damage to kill you in this game. It's going to be, so yeah, prepare to be frustrated with that. Then the next perk is going to be Overkill. It'll be interesting to see that back. Quick Draw is going to be the faster aim down sight, faster recovery from equipment and grenade usage. So it's kind of like Sleight of Hand Pro. So that's weird that they nerfed Sleight of Hand. It was actually really good. I liked it in Black Ops. Blast Shield is probably going to be really useful. It's going to be increased explosive resistance. I don't know if it's going to be something you flip on or it's something you're wearing 24/7. I hope it's something you wear 24/7. Whatever. Slot 3. Marksman. You're going to be able to identify targets from long range, and the Pro version is longer breath holding. So I don't know if there's going to be spotting similar to that in Bad Company 2. I don't think Call of Duty needs it. I think it might be, I don't know if it's going to be cheap, because there might be some better perks in Slot 3, so that'll be interesting to see. Sit Rep, definitely useful. Detect the enemy explosives and hearing footsteps louder. Dead Silence, it's probably going to be no footstep noise. Stalker, faster movement while aim down sights. And there's and the Pro version delays enemy claymores from exploding. So that'll be interesting. I don't know how many people walk around aim down sight. It's a little weird. And steady aim, everyone knows what that is. I hit my mic, I don't know if you guys are going to hear that. Sorry for not giving you too much of an electrifying commentary. This one's meant to be educational. Attachments are standard with a few more scopes. And sight reticules, there's only a few of them, not as many as in Black Ops. Proficiencies is a new thing that they added to Modern Warfare 3 that's going to be interesting. Basically, it's like putting a perk on your gun. Like, you can reduce your recoil, increase your range, put bling on it, reduce your flinch when you get shot, you have a faster melee, just what we needed. Reduce your sway, greater bullet penetration, faster movement speed with the weapon equipped, and shotguns can make their shells do more damage. Death streaks are coming back, which is really fucking stupid. But it looks like it takes more deaths in a row than before. The lowest being 4 deaths. There's going to be one juiced, which will make you sprint faster for a short period when respawned. I don't have a problem with that. 5 deaths will give you revenge, which will reveal the position of the enemy who killed you, which I think is going to be stupid, because say you died 4 times by the same guy, and then and you're the 5th guy to kill that person. Now you're the one that's getting penalized for it. I don't think that's cool. Final Stand's coming back, and it's only a 4 death streak. I don't like that. Martyrdom's coming back. Dead Man's Hand is a 5 death streak. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but from what I've heard, it's pretty bad. It's another explosion that you can cause. I don't know if it's, I don't know. You can seek out the enemy and kill him, something like that. 5 deaths gives you hollow point ammo, which is basically stopping power. I don't know. I don't know. It's not too good. Now they've divided up their kill streaks into separate categories, and you can look at the kill streak list, but there are 3 different categories. There are assault packages, which is basically if you want to go out and get kills for yourself. There are support packages, which you can pick out kill streaks that are going to help your team. And then there are specialist packages. When every 2 kills you get an extra perk, which is very interesting. Yes. And then once you get 8 kills, you unlock every single perk in the game and get to wear that. So it's very strange. Very strange indeed. The kill streaks, if you ask me, seem a bit stronger than before. They definitely have, like, in the assault package, if you get 17, well, it's a point streak really, but you get an Osprey Gunner. Basically, that's a helicopter that you get to fly around, or I don't know if you get to fly it around, but you definitely get to shoot out of it. And that helicopter is also going to be dropping care packages for your team. So that's going to be cool. It'll be fun, but I mean, it's a 17-point streak, so it should be very strong. 15-point streak, Juggernaut. The description says gain advanced armor package for a limited time, so it's looking like you're going to be able to put on a Juggernaut suit. In the support package, you can call a Juggernaut support, which means it's like calling in dogs, only you call in a Juggernaut, and he'll mess people up for you. So that should be interesting. Now, quickly, my opinion. There's some stuff I don't like. I don't like quick scoping. I don't like death streaks. Guys, Benjamin Franklin said it, there never was a good knife made of bad steel. And this game looks like it might have some bad steel in it. I'll talk about it later. See you guys.